Oh, hello, boys, girls, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, right? It's the world fucking famous marijuana man here. And we've got another mom cup sample here, some distillate. I tried it this morning or last night. Quite tasty. Tastes kind of like a grapefruit, like an actual grapefruit. And so that's pretty cool. And we're going to dab some up, fuck up our fucking shit. It's going to be a glorious goddamn fucking moment in time. And I also got some radioactive corporate sludge. Oh, here we go. They say I'm turning those big girls into hoes. Oh, goddamn. Oh, anyways, so we're going to do. Oh, and look who else we got with us. Forgot to mention. We've got Clowny. Clowny's probably going to go to the Mom Cup also. See you there. And the false idol has already got tickets to the Mom Cup. Oh, yeah, he'll see you there too. And so there you go. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you at the Mom Cup. All good and fucked out of your goddamn fucking mind, right? There's going to be a battle of the bands there. There's going to be some X rated performances there. There's going to be lots of marijuana concentrates there. Yeah. It's going to be full of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, folks. You know? And so here we go. Let's put some distillate on our thing. Now, folks, you don't want to put too much or just burn and burn and burn like, I mean, forever. I'm not saying, like 2, 3 hits. I'm saying like 20 hits. And so we put this much on, and that's already probably 2 or 3 hits. Well, let's see what happens here. We're about to find out. Fire in the hall. There's one hit. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, fuck. What the fuck just happened? Oh, man, I fucked up my shit. So I talked to EG the other day, folks. He said he was going to phone today. You might have guessed it. He never phoned. Now, even as big as that dab was and that it took 2 hits, look, there's still some left on the dab stick. Probably not visible by camera, but I can see it myself. So let's get rid of that. Quite a bit left. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh fuck. Oh. And so we're gonna Oh, Adam Jones. I almost thought you were Alex Jones, the guy who denies fucking the massacre at Sandy Hook. What a fucking weirdo. You know, when I used to live at a grow up in the middle of the forest all by myself, with only access was by helicopter drop off, I'd sit there in the middle of the night, when it would be pitch black, by my fire going, and I could only pick up 1 a.m., 2 a.m. channels, and that was it. No more radio. And one of the channels would play Coast to Coast, which was a show, folks, basically about ghosts, aliens, and all kinds of conspiracy bullshit, right? And the other one was Alex Jones. They're equally as creepy, And so I was stuck listening to this shit at night, Oh, I was. I heard him say some real stupid stuff, folks. We actually preferred Alex Jones over Art Bell just because Art Bell spoke facts. He tried to get down to the root of facts. He's like, okay, you saw ghosts, tell us about it. No. Alex Jones just fucking used to come up with shit. You were like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did he get that idea in his head, Yeah, well, Coast to Coast actually was talking about aliens, folks, when I worked at the Grow Up. But in 2001, Coast to Coast stopped talking about aliens and just stuck to ghost stories and shit like that. Or 2000 and something, anyways. And so, yeah. So it was. I've never heard Joe Rogan in my life. Now, I don't listen to talk radio right now. There's many reasons for it, mostly because, one, I don't drive a car. If you're in a car, you got nothing better to do than listen to talk radio, right? It's pretty easy. I used to actually listen to audiobooks when I drove around from LA to Quesnel. It's like a 2-day drive. And so I would listen to audiobooks a lot. And so it's pretty easy to listen to these shows when you got nothing better to do. Just like when I was listening to it, I was out in the middle of nowhere all by myself, right? And so, but yeah, talk radio and those shows, they're for people who are in a car all the time, or maybe you sit at an office all day where the radio's allowed to be played in the background and it's not too big of a disturbance. There's a lot of jobs like that. And so if you're listening to it there, Yeah, I've never actually heard an entire Howard Stern show either in my life. I know these people are really popular for their talk radio. And Howard Stern invited me on his show, so you would think I would check him out a little bit. And I did, don't get me wrong, I checked him out. I watched, some 5-minute clips on YouTube, but I hear he does a 90-minute show on the radio. I've never watched no 90 minutes of him. I've never watched a clip more than 10 minutes long, right? And so that's how it is. But he seems to have a lot of cool music and stuff play and stuff like that. And he asked me all kinds of hilarious questions, folks, for my interview on his show. And I wish I could share some of these questions with you folks because they were pretty, when they asked them, it just makes you look like you're like, what the fuck? What was that? Like, run that by me again. They were fucked up questions, that you don't expect from national radio. No, you didn't. I remember they were like, unfortunately, I was at a concert backstage at the time when I'm talking to the guy, folks. So this wasn't the best timing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of loudness going on and shit. But yeah, I wish I could remember some of the questions. I'd share them with you. But yeah, the whole thing's kind of a blank right now. I remember what music was playing better than I remember the conversation. Well, I don't actually remember the music itself, but I remember that it was like classic rock. Yeah, some like 80s music, so not really classic rock. I think it was like Honeymoon Suite or something like that, you know? So yeah, I've never heard. And Alex Jones, he was kind of the only thing I didn't like about his show, folks, because I love all the bullshit he makes up. It's hilarious, right? As long as you don't take this shit seriously, because nothing he says is worth much. But the one thing about his show is he has these fucking ads for scams. Now, I wouldn't care if they're scams or not, really, right? He has these fucking ads in general, and they're fucking annoying as fuck because they're the same ad. You know, if you had more people, you know, than just some fucking scam artist sponsoring your program, you know? But, anyways, what can you do? That's how it was. So I hear Alex Jones is in a lot of trouble now over the Sandy Hook thing. Like, I guess in the United States, you can sue people for hurting your feelings. And that's the world we live in today, folks. But but yeah, it was a ridiculous story, anyways, right? You know, like, yeah, he don't have $4.1 million. So do you know what that means? Doobie Drusky, that means he's not going to pay it all. Yeah, he's going to declare bankruptcy, pay what he can, liquidate assets, and move on. Oh, you know how it is. He's going to pay, but not that figure. You know? Much, much smaller figure. He don't have no fucking $4 million. This guy, folks, he spends money like you drink water. So yeah, you're thinking, yeah, Alex Jones, he's all across the nation. He's making millions. And I don't doubt he isn't. But this guy is blowing the money faster than it comes in. He has no fucking $4 million. The money's he's probably in huge debt already. I wouldn't doubt it at all. That even though he makes millions of dollars, you know, he's like fucking these people like Lady Gaga who did declare bankruptcy already once and almost did twice. And yeah, well, it happened. We all know Sandy Hook happened, you know. Anyways, but yeah, he's gonna declare bankruptcy, liquidate his assets, pay what he can, and that's it. And so that's how we go. Do you like my new color from my sludge? This shit's radioactive. Oh, yeah. And so that's how it is. But yeah, he don't have that kind of money. I'm sure he wish he did. Because he'd spend it in a weekend. Oh, the Mom Cup. It's coming up. It's an event here in Canada where marijuana products will compete against one another. There's also going to be like a lot of live music and various other kinds of shows going on. And there's going to be um, other stuff. Who the fuck knows, right? You know how these things go. And it's going to be 3 days of camping. But let's say you live in good old Ontario or something. And so Hope is a 44,000 kilometer drive from your house. You may not want to come in person. You can still play online, and they send you a package to your house, and then you can vote online. And hopefully that all works out, you know? And there we go. Yeah. But you probably got to be living in Canada somewhere. Somewhere in the Great White North. I have an extra ticket. Think he'd want to come? I could call him just a sec.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice messaging system. 77822.
So yeah, I guess he's not around.
There is no more room to record messages.
And
Please
no
hang
more
up
room
and
to
try
record
again later.
messages.
Goodbye.
Yeah. And so you know how it is. He don't answer his phone maybe once a week or something. He's too busy popping pussy and smoking drugs to be worried about fucking phone calls. And so, as you know, oh yeah, ebony, ivory, living in perfect harmony. Oh, to reach full enlightenment, folks, you must learn to do nothing and say nothing. Oh, yes, that's how it is. I wish you luck on that goal, you know? So we got the corporate sludge. Oh, oh, I think my chat's been hijacked or something. Yeah. So that's how it is. Anyways, fire in the hall. Oh. Mm. The LD Army, eh? Oh, wow. Wow. Hopefully you all got some corporate sludge. Mm. Da 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 da. Oh, the trolls are gone. They've gone to troll someone else. Oh yeah, Minions, hi. I've done that before. The Minions, they just came out with a new movie. What is it? Gru something fuck, right? I don't know the fucking name. It was actually not bad, being there was no fucking romance scenes in it, you know? I hate movies when they fucking put that unnecessary bullshit in there. So can you spare us? And so yeah, we liked it. The whatever something grew. And it's like Gru when he was like 11 years old, and how he basically became a supervillain that he would later become in the other movies. We didn't watch it in the theater. We just downloaded a illegal copy on the fucking internet, you know? Oh yeah, there no there was no sexuality brought up at all, so we don't know if they were gay or straight, right? And so yeah. Someday over the rainbow. Na, na, na. Oh, what are you gonna save me from? Yeah, save. Oh, do you have the same Shriek cup? These cups were recalled because they have lead. They were made in China with lead paint. When I grew up, everything had lead and asbestos in it. Fucking everything. Oh yeah, your food, your air, gasoline, your clothes, your furniture. Oh, it's true. See Clowny here? He's made out of asbestos and lead paint. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. It's the good old days. So, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I am on a network. I'm on the YouTube network. I am. I also am on the Instagram one too. Get a lot of spam on that one, must say. I'm on the Facebook one too, but wow. So far this year, I've only not been in Facebook prison for 2 weeks. I get out of Facebook prison soon in a couple of days. We'll see how long that lasts. Maybe a few hours, maybe a day or two. It's not likely we last much longer than that. And so you got to be careful what you say on Facebook, you know? Instead of calling, people morons or whatever, I got to say that they're unpleasant human beings. Yeah, you got to be careful with your words. So anyways, how long have we been doing this crap? G.I. Jane says the same thing over and over and over again. All right, here we go. Don't try this at home. I'm a skilled professional with years of training at the Marijuana School of Fine Arts in Zaire. Well, I gotta go, folks. And so until next time, peace out.